Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I'll be talking about what is stimming. So the official definition of stimming is stimming or self-stimming behaviour, which includes arm or hand flapping, finger flicking, rocking, jumping, spinning or twirling, head banging or complex body movements. A lot of people will use a stim to be able to cope with what they are feeling. That could be anxiety, that could be sadness, that could be stress, and that could just be how they cope in that situation. Mine, for many years, I used to do a lot of hand flapping, I would say, when I was younger, and now more into adult life, it's probably more things like nail biting and things of that nature. I also used to do a lot of head rocking, but at the same time I was then diagnosed with tics, which is a form of Tourette's as well, and that could have been another reason why I was doing that, and sometimes conditions do overlap. However, with stimming, mine also include leg rocking and having to tap my hand on something that would be around me, if it's my leg, if it's the table, anything like that. And I have been told on a few occasions, can you stop that, or you're making too much noise, or whatever, and that does happen later on, I feel, in life when you grow up to be an adult. So a lot of people would ask, what can we do about stimming? And I would say it's not what we can do about stimming, because at the end of the day, people deal with their emotions, their anxiety, their stress in different ways, and I think there are worse ways than a hand flap or head rocking movement. What I would suggest is, what can we do to understand it more, share that awareness, and put things in place that might help them feel more comfortable with that in an open space environment. Otherwise, you can get into the territory where you're doing harmful stimming, which actually you could argue that I'm doing, nail biting, biting of the skin, anything of that is not actually quite good for hurting yourself, which aren't very good stimmers, and you'd actually want people to do more of the good stimmers versus the bad. So I think it's about recognising, having empathy and that compassion for people that do use a stimmer to cope in a situation, and it's also about relaxing them in that situation, alleviating that stress or anxiety that they might have in the situation, because if anything, a stimmer could be a good trigger for you to realise, actually, this person's not very comfortable in this situation. And for people that don't have autism, that could be a really good eye-opener for them to actually go, okay, we need to step back and make them feel a bit more comfortable, alleviate that stress, alleviate that pressure that they might be feeling. So I think, in actual fact, stimmer can be a good thing, but the thing that comes with it is people always feel awkward or they feel silly for doing a stim, and they shouldn't. At the end of the day, it's the way that they are coping with their anxiety, their stress at that time. And a lot of autistic people will use masking and all those other methods along with stimming. So it's important that we understand, and neurotypical people understand, that if somebody stimmers, there's going to be a reason why. It's not just because they're weird or they're being awkward or they're being difficult. It's going to be a reason why they feel that way in that situation. What can we do to alleviate that stress and that pressure, and actually not look at that person and judge them as to why they're stimmering, but to help them and support them in that situation. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions about stimmering or masking or any of the language that we use in this video, please leave your comments down below. Please subscribe, please share this video to help educate and spread that awareness for other people. And guys, thank you for watching, take care, and goodbye for now.